My name is Viharaa and in this video I'll be discussing the question set 15 of DBMS Day 3. And another thing is this question set 15 is interconnected with question set 11, 12, 13 and 14. So thereby I will be using the same scenario that I have used in question set 11 and the same ER diagram as well. So our question set 11 scenario is there's a mobile store called Next Mobile, and the owner is calculating. Owner stores his monetary data and transaction in bill books, so he has to calculate the income and the expenses every day, and that's quite hard for him and uncomfortable. So he has decided to use a computer software. That computer software is designed by Tirina, and that's our setting. So let's see the question set 15. The first question is, what is the database relationship between the supplier table and the GRN table? What is write it down in the ER diagram. Supplier and GRN are tables. So there's a one-to-many relationship with when we consider it from supplier to GRN table. Let's connect, let's draw our relationship as well. So between our product table, between our supply table and GRN table, it should be an one-to-many relationship. As you can see, we click the many table first, then the one table. So that's our relationship of the first question. The next question, the second question, what is the database relationship between GRN table and the product table? Write it down in the ER diagram. Once again, it's a many to one relationship, if not a one to many relationship in terms of the product table to GRN table. Let's mark it on the ER diagram as well. So it's a one to many relationship between the product table and the GRN table. Third question, what is the database relationship between product and the stock table? Write it down in the diagram. So once again, it's a one-to-many relationship from the stock table to product table. And I will mark it in the ER diagram as well. It's a one-to-many relationship with the stock table and the product table. And that's our relationship. And the fourth question, what is the database relationship between the product table and the customer table? So if we consider from the customer side, it has a one-to-many relationship, as one customer can buy any number of products and one product is bought by one customer. So it's a one-to-many relationship once again, and I will mark it in the ER diagram as well. So the customer table and the product table, it's a one-to-many relationship. And the fifth question, what is the database relationship between the product table and the invoice table? Write it in the ER diagram. So once again, if we consider from the invoice perspective, we have a one-to-many relationship with the product table. I will mark in the ER diagram as well. So invoice table and product table, we have a one-to-many relationship with those two tables. So the sixth question, which is the last question of our question set 15, what is the database relationship between customer table and the invoice table? Write down in the ER diagram. So once again, if we consider from the customer's perspective, it should be a one-to-many relationship, as a customer can have any number of invoices, and one invoice is belong to one customer. So let's mark it as well. So the customer table and the invoice table, it should be a one-to-many relationship. So this is how our ER diagram looks so far. And let's see what we get when we forward engineer our ER diagram. Password and next, 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 next. And let's go to our SQL so we can see how our DBMS, our database has turned out. So as you can see, we can get to see our ER diagram, next underscore null underscore DB, and we have created our tables as well. My bad, our tables. So those are tables, and that will be the end of the discussion of question set 15, and thank you.